Hello boys and girls, it's Echo and Nova. Today is gonna be a really rough ride because we're surviving from day 1 all the way to day 99, but here's the catch. We won't light a single campfire, not even the tiniest spark, in our entire camp. A ton of challenges came crashing down on us because without fire the days crawl by painfully slow. Me and Nova won't even get to see each other, and worst of all, our base isn't even the safest place anymore. So, the big question is, can we actually beat this insane challenge? Let's jump right into the video. To pull off this no fire challenge, the very first thing we gotta do is upgrade the campfire to level 6 as fast as possible. Sounds kinda stupid, but it's actually true because there's no way you're saving those 4 kids without maxing out the campfire first, right? That's why our top priority is farming wood and cranking that fire up ASAP. On top of that, we also want time to move as slow as possible because we really want to make it from day 1 all the way to day 99, literally. So after rescuing those kids, we'll either keep them in our inventory or just toss them somewhere outside the base. Sorry, little dudes, but you're gonna be homeless for a while, ha ha ha. I wonder if the kid feels uncomfortable staying inside my bag. Now, I finally understand how the genie felt living inside that lamp. Ha ha ha. Right now, we're still kinda chill since we still have fire, but once it hits level 6 and goes out, that's when the real nightmare begins. Alright kids, since you're taking up a whole slot in my inventory, I'm just gonna let you stay inside this log for now. Just imagine it's a treehouse, nothing to worry about. I finally built the map, so now we can actually see each other on it. But once the fire goes out, that's a whole different story. Without fire, you pretty much lose the signal for everything your teammates, even your base. That's exactly why this challenge is so brutal. The fire's at level for now, which means the challenge is about to begin, baby. Alright, next step is to get that strong light. With it, our survival chance skyrockets. Without the fire otherwise, nighttime is gonna be nothing short of a living nightmare. Oh, AQ9. But since I already got one, I guess I'll just hand this over to Nova. Sharing is caring, right? Ha ha ha. Oh my god, Nova. So that's where you've been all this time looting that insane pile of gear. That's crazy, man. You're actually pulling some serious weight here. Alright, kiddo. Tonight those church guys are rolling up, so it's not safe out here. Get in my bag. Let's go. By the way, for this challenge, as long as the fire is still burning, to keep things fair, we won't be looking at the signboard that shows where the kids are locked up. That means we'll have to figure out the way 100% on our own, and trust me, that makes the challenge insanely harder than ever before. That's why, besides looting for resources, my job together with Nova is also to unlock the map and track down the spot where the kids are being held. And trust me, that part is super hard. There we go, we just found the spot of the second kid. Perfect. Alright, kid, hop into my bag. No home to go back to this time. Sorry about that, ha ha ha. To make things easier, we'll just stash the kids we rescued inside this fishing hut. That way, it'll be easier to find them later. Plus, I'll free up a few more slots in my bag. We've found the stronghold. Now let's clear these guys out before the campfire dies and the map turns useless. Oh my god, a chainsaw. Perfect. This is exactly what we needed. Let's speed up leveling the campfire so the challenge can really begin. Finally, we've tracked down kid number 3. Awesome. Now let's wipe out this furry gang real quick. Alright, first night and the cultists already showed up at our base. This is actually good news, cause our campfire's at level 6 now, and waiting for it to burn out on its own would take forever. So instead, the cultists are basically helping us by hanging around and snuffing it out faster. That's why we won't be killing them tonight. Thanks in advance, fellas. On top of that, we've decided to use that observation tower from earlier as our new base once the campfire's completely out. Which means Nova's new mission is to cook up a mountain of food and haul it over there, so we're fully stocked and ready for survival mode. Why aren't you standing in the fire, huh bro? The hardest job right now is to find the 4th kid. We've been running around like maniacs searching everywhere, but still nothing. Honestly, it feels like the kid doesn't even exist. Bro, stop following me. Get lost somewhere else. You crazy stalker, D. Alright, with this new base being pretty high up, we're totally safe no monster can touch us. Unless, of course, a pack of wolves decides to spawn up here. Then we're screwed. Oh my god, Nova's been grinding like crazy. We've got a whole stockpile of stew now. With this much food, we could probably survive until the servers shut down, not just 99 nights, ha ha ha. Thanks a bunch, Nova. See, the only thing we really gotta fear is if those wolves suddenly decide to spawn up here out of nowhere. Perfect fire's out. That means the challenge officially begins now. Though to be honest, it's already been pretty rough since we abandoned the main base a few days back. Ouch, damn, that hurt. You crazy deer. I get it. You're frustrated cause you can't kill us up here. But come on, bro. No need to hit that hard. I'm guessing you're starving tonight. Huh. You want some stew? I can bring it down for you, buddy. Alright, the fire has gone. From this moment on, we've officially lost all map tracking. No safe base to return to. No clue where the fourth kid is. It's pure survival now. One wrong move, and everything we've done will mean nothing. Beside that, we don't even have enough materials left. Crafting anything from the shop is completely off the table. The real struggle begins now, and from this point on, it's all about showing pure skill for everyone to see. Honestly, we've searched everywhere, but still couldn't find the fourth kid. So I think the game only reveals its prison location once you've already got 3 kids back at the base. That's just how the mechanics work, so I have to do it this way, don't worry. I'm not breaking the rules on purpose. Guys, see that? The moment we dropped the 3 kids back at the base, the fourth one just popped right up. That's just how the game's mechanics work. Guys. Wait, what? Why the heck did the key get stuck inside like this? How are we even supposed to grab it now? Oh my god, wasn't the game hard enough already? Alright, it's gonna be night in just a few seconds. Gotta stay on priority number 1. Get back to base ASAP. I've got no choice but to crash inside the bunker where kid number 2 was locked up, cause honestly, I've got no clue how to get back home. Guess we'll just camp here for now. If I walk outside, I'm basically fresh steak for the monsters out there. At least in here, the only problem is the wolves and hay. That's good enough for me. There it is! Thank goodness the door just opened on its own. If it had bugged out for real, I have no idea how I would have explained myself to kid number 4. Alright, the fourth kid is safe. Now it's just pure survival all the way to day 99, plus clearing out the big dungeons on the map. This is where things get really tough. We were kinda wondering, if we go inside this alien base, can that psycho deer still get in? Whatever, let's test it out. Oh my god, I guess we just got our answer. Huh. Run, Nova. Save your life. This is not okay anymore. Run. Run. Faster. Nice one, Nova. Hold that crazy pig down. Honestly, we've searched everywhere, but still couldn't find the fourth kid. So I think the game only reveals its prison location once you've already got 3 kids back at the base. That's just how the mechanics work, so I have to do it this way, don't worry. I'm not breaking the rules on purpose. Guys. Alright, today's mission. We're beating this UFO before the morning's over. No excuses. Perfect. We still got more than a minute and a half left. Let's go, Nova. All right, let's head home. This crazy deer's at it again. come up here. I got an iron shield for you to chew on. To speed up the day passing, I'm gonna place down a few beds. We're missing 50 pieces of wood to craft a level 5 crafting table. We won't make it back home after today's loot, so we're gonna try hiding in this house. With this tiny little door, I'm pretty sure that deer can't get in, right? Oh my god, how is this even possible? How did it get through this tiny little door? Where's the game logic at? Alright, guess I gotta use a potion. Now don't count this. Guys, haha. Oh my god, I can't believe I got burned by that Trap the Wolf set. You put the bandage there on purpose so I'd grab it and become dinner, didn't you, you sneaky little wolf? Alright, here's the latest problem. Guys, since there's no fire, our flashlight can't recharge. And as you can see, the batter is dead. So now, officially, we've got nothing to defend ourselves with at night. We gotta craft a few bandages here to defend ourselves a bit. But no, we can't. Night's coming, gotta head back. Safety first. We'll come back tomorrow, Nova. Yes, the legendary bandage. It's night right now, so going back would be a dumb move. I'm gonna stay up on this water tank after all. Those monsters can't climb up here, ha ha ha. Now we just need to clear the mammoths, the bears, and the ice temple, and we're done. This part's simple, just a bit time-consuming because of the day-night cycle. There it is tonight. That deer's gone crazy again. We need to craft the teleporter ASAP because you can't always find the new shelter at night. Plus, right now, all we gotta do is clear out the monsters in the snowy area. There we go, 2 teleporters, nice and ready. Now we can save a ton of travel time back and forth during the night. Alright, final target, the Ice Temple. Let's go, Nova. And let's go! We survived all 99 nights in the forest, a super tough challenge, and I gotta say, this might have been the hardest one ever. Oh my god, time to celebrate, Nova! Alright, just clear this last spot and we're done. Let's freaking go, Nova. Time to celebrate here before night falls, hey ha ha ha. We're jumping around like total giga shots. Alright, before we wrap up the video, we gotta clear out the old base where we lit the campfire, gotta celebrate properly, hey ha ha ha. Alright, let's go! We've unlocked almost the entire map, defeated all the major locations, and completed the super tough no fire challenge. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time!